Quantum Physics 3. Wave, the vibrant weave of reality. Rodrigo Gonzalez. By delving into the essence of waves, we will reveal the complexity behind this seemingly simple concept. We will discover how everything in our reality, it is a wave, vibrating at various frequencies, shaping our environment and the manifestations that we know. As you remember, we are addressing the quantum world. That is, the world of energy interactions in the subatomic realm. And how do these interactions give way for matter to be able to manifest? So, quantum physics is the study of these energetic quantities within an atom. That is, the minimum quantities for the manifestation of matter. And is the study, well, we have found formulas, laws, and principles that are going to revolutionize everyone's head, just as it has for many scientists. And wheel of all humanity. Why? Well, because the principles they propose to us are not conventional at all. It's telling us that the same object can be a totally opposite aspect to what it is. And for example, the principle of wave-particle duality, which is a phenomenon that they discover in quantum physics, if how a particle, that is something that cannot be singled out, which is simply energy that's traveling freely. And we are going to address this principle very well. But first, I want to make clear what a wave is, and what a particle is so that we can better understand this incredible principle. So, well, let's start with why it's a wave. And as I told you before, a wave is not something you can single out. I say, there's a wave or there's another wave. Unlike an object, that is, a particle. And a wave is simply energy that's traveling freely through space. We can also translate this energy, then, as information. It's this information that's traveling in space. And this information does not require matter in order to move. And that is why we can draw a wave or represent it as something with valleys and ridges. That is, as if it were an ocean wave. That is how a wave is represented. Why? Well, because when you travel through space, everything, all of space, air, and everything we know is full of particles. There is no empty space between one particle and another.